And welcome to Blue Ridge High School for the tip-off of the third quarterfinal game this evening from the White Mountain Holiday Classic. You're watching the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets and the Pinon Eagles. And that tip-off was brought to you by Northland Pioneer College as Wilbert Sosi gets the scoring started the way he left off his last game, 2 points. And as the tip-off again, go see in Northland Pioneer College, lowest tuition in Arizona. Mason Burgess the other way, another layup. As this one could be a high-scoring affair, David, as we've seen these teams both like to shoot the three and drive the ball to the basket.
Yeah, they don't waste any time getting to the basket.
Sosi thought about the three, and Segay will shoot a three long, and rebound by Enfield. Enfield having problems with the ball, gets it up to Tate, and Tate will bring it up out of the backcourt. Burnett, he'll shoot the long three, short. But there's Enfield. No, but he cannot corral it. Brian Denny has it for Pinon. So both teams, no injuries to report, no new injuries. And Sosi crosses over and hits the 14-footer, the 18-footer. Sosi just a step off the three-point line. He's got the first 4 points for the Eagles. Jackets like to run the dribble handoff. There's Enfield for three, no good. Jackets have about the only team who has not played today. So perhaps a little rusty as Enfield misses the three. Here comes Segay, Johnny Segay. Has it back at the wing and he'll reset. Trying to penetrate, getting around a lot of his screens. Long, Burgess with the rebound. Looking up for Burnett. Burnett wasn't looking. So Burgess will penetrate, kick it back to Enfield. Enfield kicking it out to Burnett. And Burnett gets to the basket with the left hand and lays it up and good. 4-4. Tate's got a tough assignment with Sosi. He gets to the basket again, and ooh, it's a tough angle. Sosi, Wilbert Sosi, a man possessed so far here tonight. Burnett, he'll shoot a three. Looked like he was off balance, but the long rebound goes to Tate. He'll shoot up a three, and he'll get it. Robert Tate. 7-6, Jackets on top. Coach Suber trying to get his guys to play some defense, and there's a steal by Burgess. The long arms of Burgess causes a steal. Burgess goes all the way to the bucket, cannot get the rebound, and Brian Denny does. For Pinon. Little mismatch. Segay, give it to Claw. Back to Segay at the top of the key. Looks like he wants to go. Instead, they go inside to Sosi. Back to Segay, and the other Segay. That's Johnny. Brian Denny. So a lot of movement out of Pinon, but nobody getting to the basket. And finally, we get a whistle and a foul. I think this one's going to go against Ryan Halls of the Yellow Jackets. It is first team foul. Hall's getting the start tonight, and he has the assignment of Brian Denny. Not an easy one.
Yeah, Halls has a lot of speed.
They go inside to Denny, and now a travel. He was looking for Segay, but didn't set his feet. Turnover to the Jackets. 4:31 to go. 7-6 our score. Burnett brings it up for the Jackets. He penetrates, gets to Burgess. To Enfield. And turnover, backcourt. As Enfield missed Burgess. Jackets trying to trap. They have Segay in the corner, and they do get the steal. It's Burgess that comes away with it, and he collects it and goes off the window good. With his second layup, Burgess got the benefit of the ball caused loose by Halls and Tate. But here's Segay right back as the Jackets don't get back on defense, and he knocks down his first bucket of the game. Enfield, he'll penetrate. Ooh, nice move with the left hand. And Enfield comes right back at him with a layup of his own.
Yeah, that was a really good move by by Corey Enfield.
Burgess knocks it out of bounds. So substitution as Claw will have a seat, and Lewis will come in for Pinion. Jackets yet to make a substitution. 3.5 to go here in the first. Segay gets a screen, goes up, left hand. Oh, cannot get it to go, but there's Sosi with the rebound. Hall's defending Denny. And Sosi will reset. Oh, gets a good move. And goes up over Burgess to lay it up and good. Wilbert Sosi with his 8th point. And they cannot stop Wilbert Sosi. Gets by. And nobody home as pass intended for Halls, and Enrique Segay with the steal. They go inside to Denny, and now we'll get a whistle and a foul. And this one's going to go on Ryan Halls. Not sure what the foul was, but PJ Velasquez will come in for the Jackets, replacing Robert Tate. And he will have the assignment of guarding Sosi. No, I take that back. Halls will now have him. As Segay will try a 3. It's long, and Enfield goes up high for the rebound. Get it ahead to Velasquez. Velasquez back to Enfield. He gets inside, and off the window and good. Had some contact, no foul, but Enfield stays with it.
Yeah, we have two teams that like to run right here.
They get it inside to Denny. Who Denny actually, he's a big man, but he likes to shoot the 3. And there's a steal by Halls. Halls showing his speed, goes to the basket, blows it up and good. No foul call and timeout. Coach Ticini wants a timeout. It's a 30-second, so we'll keep it here as Ryan Halls scores his first bucket of the game. And balanced scoring for the Jackets as we see this steal. As you're watching on italk1067.com, there's Halls going all the way to the basket. There's the contact, no foul, but Hall is able to knock it down. Coach Ticini doesn't want to let this one get away as they trail 15-10.
No, Pinion can run with them because that's what they like to do. But Blue Ridge is tough. We have size, we have speed, and we can shoot the 3. So we're good up and down the lineup for the top 7-8 players of our team.
So after the 30-second timeout, Halls will stay out there with 2 fouls. Burnett looks like he is not 100% out there. Moving a little slowly. And Jackets will put on some full court pressure. There's Velasquez, and Enfield almost had the steal, tips it out of bounds though. It'll remain a Pinion ball. Sosi in the corner, goes up to Segay. That's Claw in the corner now. And we get a tip, and Burgess with the steal. Velasquez tipped it. Burgess now go to the left side, and to the front, no good. And the rebound goes to Segay, Johnny Segay. And they're going to call him for a double dribble. Velasquez putting some pressure on him. Velasquez has made a difference defensively here in these first few minutes that he's been in. Still 15-10 our score. Enfield working against Segay. Burnett wants the 3, has it on the way, it's short. And Enrique Segay with the rebound. Sosi comes up out of the backcourt with a head of steam. Get it to Claw. Claw for 3, got it. Joe Claw with his first bucket, and it's a big one. And there's Halls off the window in a nifty move for Ryan Halls. Heads up pass by Darian Burnett. Sosi is stuck, and they go up, and it's Ryan Halls with another steal. He goes up big, and they're going to say travel.
I didn't see that one.
Didn't see that one here, but
yeah. Looked like he took 2 steps and passed it in the air.
Ryan Halls with the steal and the turnover. It's a common stat in high school basketball. Steal, turnover. Jackets again with the full court pressure. Segay trying to dribble through it, almost has it, and gets it to Sosi. Sosi will bring it up against Velasquez. They leave him alone. He shoots the 3, and it's long. Velasquez with the rebound. Get it to Burnett. Burnett will slow things down a little bit and get it to Velasquez. Swing it around Enfield. He'll launch a three from deep. No good. But there is Burnett with the rebound. They give him some space. He shoots a three. It's off the mark big time. But there's Ryan Halls with the rebound. He shoots it. No good. Rebound to Claw, and Pinion going the other way. Jackets miss an opportunity, and they leave Segay wide open, and he hits the layup on the right side. 14 seconds. Jackets holding on to a 2-point lead. Burnett gets it to Burgess with 5. Burgess penetrates, goes up. Short range, cannot get the rebound. The ball, but gets the rebound, and now a foul as Burgess tries to go back up with it. Let's see who they get the foul on. The foul is on Brian Denny, just his first team foul. But Burgess will be at the line for 2. Heads up play by Mason Burgess. And gets the first one. Second one is on the way, also good. And so at the end of one, it's the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 19. The Pinion Eagles 15. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
I got this.
Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Welcome back to the White Mountain Holiday Classic as Blue Ridge has the ball to start the second quarter. And when it comes time to start your college career, go to the school with the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona as we get Corey Enfield. That's Northland Pioneer College. Corey Enfield on the drive, and he's going to be fouled, this time by Johnny Segay.
He had a really nifty spin move right there to get to the hoop.
And Enfield will have 2 free throws coming up. First one is on the way and good. Second free throw coming up for Enfield. Back to a 5-point lead. Enfield can make it 6. He does. Sosi brings it up out of the backcourt, guarded by Velasquez. Tate guarding Segay. Back to Segay. And it's stolen by Burgess. Burgess should have an easy layup. He does on the right side. Another 2-pointer for Mason Burgess, all coming via the layup. Segay, oh, they're going to get a whistle and a foul. This one's going to go against Tate. His first, third team. So Chinley will have it out of bounds. Tough call. So the Eagles will start it up top. Segay gets penetration to Enrique Segay, short on his shot, but there's Claw with an offensive rebound. And he gets it to Segay, no good. And Velasquez with the rebound, get it ahead to Chavez. Chavez, he goes hard to the basket and no foul. Oh, offensive. Wow. Not a very good call, in my opinion. As we get a look at it here on the replay, and clearly Brian Denny moving.
Yes, he was still moving all the way through.
But he gets the benefit of the call. So Pinion ball, turnover, Jackets with an 8-point lead. Sosi up top to Segay. The Eagles have been able to have some penetration, but can't get all the way to the basket. Jackets collapsing on it defensively. And now we get another whistle and a foul on Chavez. That one was a little more appropriate.
A little more obvious.
A little more obvious. That's his second. They get it inside to Sosi, trying to work against Velasquez. And now we get a travel call on Segay, turnover. It'll be Jackets ball. So Tate will bring it up out of the backcourt. He penetrates and has it stolen away. It's Johnny Segay. He brings it up, but is turned away, so he gets it up top to Sosi. And now we get another traveling call. Sosi moved the pivot foot. Officials on top of that one.
That was good transition defense by Blue Ridge, getting back on that turnover.
Enfield will trigger the offense this time as Tate shoots a long three short. And Velasquez battles for the rebound, cannot come up with it, Sosi does. Here comes Pinion. Tenney, he'll shoot the three, got it. Brian Tenney, he's their big man, but he likes that three.
He can shoot them.
Now Blue Ridge's big man can too, but he chooses instead to go to the basket, and he lays it up with a nice touch off the backboard and good.
He can do that too.
Burgess hasn't attempted a three yet in this game. Here comes Denny now, this time penetrating. Cannot get it to go, and Velasquez hustling for the rebound and has it for the Jackets. They get it ahead to Tate. Tate from 13, no good, but Enfield keeps it alive. Velasquez to Burgess, around the horn it goes. They find Enfield, and he knocks down the three-pointer. And all of a sudden, it's a 10-point lead for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets with 4:46 to go second quarter. Penetration finally for Sosi, and can't get it. Enfield tips it to Tate. You know, P.J. Velasquez has done a much better job on Sosi here in this since he's come into the game late in the first. Enfield wants another three. He got it, gets it on the step back. And another timeout, Pinion. Full timeout, so we will take it with them right after this step back three replay by Corey Enfield. This is Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets on top, 31-18, and this is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Welcome back to Game 3 of the quarterfinals of the White Mountain Holiday Classic here from Blue Ridge High School. Mike Granillo and David Barber bringing you tonight's coverage. The final game of the night will be the Alchesay Falcons and the Sholo Cougars as the Jackets bring back the full court pressure, and they get it to Segay. He gets the runner. No, but they're going to call a foul, and they might need a replay on that one. Wow. That one's
I didn't see a foul.
That one's going to go against Caden Brimhall, his first, as he's entered the game.
Yeah, they were looking at disbelief as themselves.
Enrique Segay will step to the line for two. First one is good. Second one on the way. Also good. Segay with 6 points on the night. Enfield will bring it up out of the backcourt in a hurry. Goes all the way to the basket. Lays up, no good. It's too hard. And the rebound by Ashkey. And here come Pinion. They get it up the floor in a hurry. Segay, he has a free rein to the basket. No, it's blocked by Velasquez. And Burgess there with the rebound. Get it to Tate in the corner. Wants a three. Takes the three. Short. And there's the rebound. Johnny Segay goes down the floor to Enrique. And they get it to a cutting Ashke. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Pinon ball. PJ Velasquez might be getting a little tired, but he certainly has done a good job, as Brimhall will come out and Burnett will come back in for the Jackets. And Denny will come back as well for Pinon. And Joe Claw will have a seat. Sosi wants the three. Long. Follows his own shot, though. Gets the rebound off the window and good. Burgess fell asleep on that one. And Sosi gets his first bucket of the second quarter. Enfield gets it inside to Burgess. Burgess turns the corner. Nope, traveling call. Turnover to Pinon. Been some interesting calls here in this one. Jackets holding on to a 9-point lead, 31-22. Here comes some pressure, and they get it across from Denny to Segay. Segay will shoot a three. It's long, and Velasquez has the rebound.
As these games get more and more closer to the finals, I would not want to be a ref.
Oh, Velasquez does not use the backboard and comes up empty on the layup attempt. Pinon coming the other way. The pace has certainly quickened here in the waning moments of the second quarter. Here's a shot by Segay. Johnny, it's long, and Tate has the rebound. Burnett, back to Tate. Penetrates, floater, short, no good. And the smallest guy on the court, Johnny Segay, with the rebound. Here comes Sosi. And it's stolen away by Enfield. Pass intended for Enrique Segay. Get it to Burgess. Burgess steps around Segay. Oh, shoots too long for the layup attempt. Instead, they'll give Enfield a try at a three. It's long. And the rebound to Segay. Segay pulls up from 10. No good. And it's taken by Burnett. The game's getting a little helter-skelter here. Nice move by Corey Enfield. Gets another two-pointer as it breaks a bit of a scoring drought. We didn't have anybody score there for a while. So we have a 30-second timeout called by Blue Ridge. We'll keep it here. It's 33-22. Jackets on top with 2:03. As you can see there, and perhaps Coach Suber wanted to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, when things get helter like that, helter-skelter as you called it, you got to bring it back in control. Don't let it get too crazy.
And we take a look at the nice move inside by Corey Enfield as Sosi trying to take the charge. Didn't really offer up much defense once Enfield had gone by him. As into the game for the Eagles, Christian Burt making his first appearance. And so after the timeout, it'll be Pinon ball as they anticipate the full court pressure from Blue Ridge. They get it. And here comes Burt, gets it up to Segay. Brian Denny gets a shot off. It's not a great one, and Velasquez there for the rebound. Burgess shoots the three as Denny stepped back, and it's no good. And there's Velasquez, but Sosi corrals it for Pinon. Burgess from behind steals it. Get it up ahead. It's Burnett. Goes with the left hand, laid up the window, good. Darian Burnett with just his second basket. Sosi gets by Tate. Gives it off to Segay from 8, no good. Battle for the rebound, won by Sosi. Whistle and a foul. This one's gonna go against Mason Burgess. Just his first. As we get a look at that one on the replay, watching your lower left-hand part of your screen. There's the battle for the rebound. Yeah, I'm not sure what the foul was, but Sosi will step to the line for 1-and-1. First one's on the way, good. He will earn the bonus. 35-23, 12-point lead with 1:16 for the Jackets. Second one is on the way, and it's good as well. Sosi a perfect 2 for 2 from the line, and the Eagles are 4 for 4 from the line. Burnett thought about the three, pulls it down, goes to the basket, cannot get it to go. And Segay with the but Burnett steals it right back. Get it to Tate. Tate will shoot a three. Good. Robert Tate with his second three of the game. Credit Darian Burnett for the hustle play to get that loose ball.
Get the long rebound and kick it out.
Sosi pulls up and knocks it down from 12. Wilbert Sosi, we are under a minute to go. Burgess has it in the corner. He penetrates, goes up off the window with a nice touch and gets it to go. Pinion coming right back. Christian Burt to Ashke. Off, no good, and Velasquez with another rebound for the Jackets. Burgess penetrate back to Velasquez. He'll shoot from just inside the three-point line. Knew he missed it, but overran his offensive rebound. Here comes Segay. Segay floats up a little shot, can't get it to go. Tip can't go. Ashke can't get it either, and the battle for the loose ball to Sosi, and he gets the touch. Sosi, the leading scorer, and here's Enfield's three attempt. Looks good. Ooh, just a bit left. And after the first half, it's the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 40, the Pinion Eagles 28. When we come back, it'll be the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show, as this is Show Low Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, lit to smile, love your smile.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Show Low Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Show Low Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Show Low Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Welcome back to the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show right here on iTalk. And we're at the White Mountain Holiday Classic in Game 3 of the quarterfinals between the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets and the Pinion Eagles, as we're wrapping up some halftime entertainment as people get a chance to make some shots for some snack bar items, courtesy of Barber Plumbing. As we take a look inside the numbers from the first half, and we'll begin with the scoring for the Pinion Eagles. Brian Denny has 3. Did that kid really just knock down the 3?
All 3 of them.
What, right in a row?
Right in a row.
We should double up his prize or something. This little kid, look at this little kid. You can see him right here. He just knocked out. Just show him how it's done, son. That's what I say. So anyways, the scoring for the Eagles, Brian Denny has 3. Enrique Segay with 6. Joe Claw has 3. But all the scoring pretty much of their 28 points, 16 of it brought to you courtesy of Wilbert Sosi. He's leading all scorers with that 16 points. So he has been the man for the Eagles in the first half. For the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, Robert Tate has 6 points. PJ Velasquez has not scored, but he has done a job defensively and on the rebounding side. Corey Enfield leads the Jackets with 14 points. Ryan Halls has 4. Darian Burnett with 4. Mason Burgess with 12. And that's it for the scoring for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, who lead 40-12 over the Pinion Eagles. And let's bring in David Barber, who's been keeping a shot chart from the first half. And David, how's the shooting been here so far in the first half?
Well, it's a little sloppy, I think, but Pinion was 37% overall, and they're 2 of 9 from three-point range at 22%.
Yeah, not great.
No, Blue Ridge is a little better overall. They're 42%. But they're 4 for 15 for threes, only 27%. So neither team is really lighting it up from behind the arc. They're content with that drive and getting inside.
And yeah, Blue Ridge definitely below their season average. As we get some half-court attempts coming up here, they're getting a chance to win some swag, huh? This guy's gonna make it right here because he's got the right shirt on. See, look at that. Boom!
Oh, you called it.
What did I tell you?
You called it.
I told him he was going to make it. So anyway, he wins some swag. And for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets and the Eagles, we'll see if they can be a little more. Neither team really efficient, as you said, David. Pretty sloppy in that first half. Perhaps some fatigue starting to set in after the holiday break and then the couple days of play.
Absolutely. I think they're getting inside, but they're just not finishing around the basket.
And really, it's all been Wilbert Sosi for the Eagles.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Blue Ridge does something, maybe double teaming him, try to get the ball out of his hands.
Well, PJ Velasquez did do a better job on him defensively. He played on him pretty much most of the second quarter. And Sosi, he only had 8 points in that quarter. I take it back. He had 8 points both quarters, so I guess it doesn't matter. But what else do the Eagles need to do in order to come back in this one?
Well, from the game earlier that I watched them play, they need to start making some threes to force Blue Ridge to spread it out so the shot underneath will be more open. And Blue Ridge just needs to keep the pressure on. And also, they need to start hitting some threes also, but they've taken a lot more.
They are on pace for 80 points, which, is pretty close to their average. And we'll see how those halftime adjustments brought to you by Ace Hardware will shape up in the second half. That's going to do it for the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. When we come back, second half action from the White Mountain Holiday Classic. We'll be back right after this.
I got this.
Don't take time out of your busy day. Let Mountain Mobile Auto Glass come to you. All our technicians are certified by the National Auto Glass Safety Council. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass will give you $50 cash, free movie passes, and free
Just call
dinner.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, cash back to you.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School and White Mountain Holiday Classic 2017 edition. Mike Greniel here with Dave Barber as we are set for second half action. Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets and the Pinion Eagles in the third quarterfinal game. Marana has advanced. Chin Lee has advanced, and the winner of this one will move on as well. As we get set to tip off the third quarter, Northland Pioneer College reminds you that when it comes time to tip off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. So Jackets will start with the same lineup they started the game with, as well Pinion. Jackets have a 12-point cushion to start this half, though. But Pinion will have the ball to start. And we're waiting on something. We're now ready for action. So Pinion, as you said, they maybe try to knock down a few more threes and draw that defense out. Instead, they go inside of Segay. We get a reach around foul on Burnett. That's his first team foul. And Pinion will have to inbound it underneath the basket. They get it to Segay. He'll shoot the lefty three and knock it down. Johnny Segay with his first points of the night. It's a three-pointer. Enfield brings it up. Get it to Burnett. That's not out of Burnett's range. He thought about the three there for a second. Instead, he hands it off to Burgess. Burgess to Tate. And traveling. Turn it over, back to Pinion. Already cut into this lead by 3. Denny has it, go inside to Segay. To Sosi. Sosi's gonna drive. Can't spin, has to kick it out. Good team defense by the Jackets. Segay, he'll pull up from 12 and a tough shot, from 15. Enrique Segay with 2 more. Burnett, he gets inside for a pretty easy layup, takes some contact and lays it up on the right side. So teams trading punches a little bit here in this second half. Ryan Halls on Sosi. Skip it to Segay, who's had the hot hand. He pulls up short this time and battle for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds and Pinion ball. We'll see if we can't get the crowd into it as Segay, he makes a nice cut and gets the easy bucket, the easy layup. And Tate missed Halls, but Halls will get to the basket anyway. Lay it up. Loop shot. Adds to his point total. So these teams putting up some numbers here early. Denny wanted the three. Instead, it will dribble it. Segay will pull from three-point land off the window and good. Boy, somebody had a talking to Enrique Segay as he is starting to. Kicks it out to Enfield in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, good. Corey Enfield, his third three-pointer of the night. I can say night, right? You kind of lose track of time. You kind of lose track of time in here after you've been sitting here all day. Ball tipped away by Enfield, but it'll remain Pinion ball. So
yeah, both teams came out shooting better to start this third quarter.
Already, yeah. So Claw will have a seat. Lewis come in for him. Into Segay, and Halls knocks it away.
Good defense.
Burgess has it, running the full court, goes up and lays it up, a soft touch. Segay wanted the charge, but not much contact there. Now Lewis loses it on the ground, the battle. Enfield comes away with it, steals it away. He'll go up against Denny with the left hand. No, he goes to the right hand, protects it with his body and lays it up and in, and we got another timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second, so we will stay right here. But Coach Ticini not wanting to let this one get away. It was the Jackets have built it back to a 13-point lead and started off at 12.
Right. At the beginning of this quarter, the Pinion was coming back a little bit, but Blue Ridge stepped up a little bit and started playing harder defense and
got a couple steals.
Yeah, got some turnovers and turned into some easy layups. So.
And it seems, Dave, as we have looked at quite a few teams here, as we talked about before, the better teams tend to have a little more balanced scoring. As you look, Blue Ridge has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys who have scored, and Pinion has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys who have scored. So a little more balanced scoring than we've seen some of the other teams come up with. So Pinion goes in, Burt is in. Gets it to Segay. In the corner for three, no good. But Segay there with the rebound. That's Enrique Segay. Denny wanted the three. Now Johnny Segay with for three. Oh, deadens it on the back of the rim and gets it to go. His second three-pointer of the night. And cuts it to a 10-point lead. Burnett gonna penetrate. And we get a blocking foul.
That didn't look like much of a foul.
Not much contact there, but it's going to go against Sosi. Wilbert Sosi, his first team foul. Tate will trigger and goes into Halls. Halls gives it to Burgess on a nice pass. Oh, but he cannot get it to go. Whistle and a foul, however. And this one's going to go also on Sosi. So all back-to-back fouls by Wilbert Sosi. And he'll send Mason Burgess to the line where he is 2 for 2. First one is on the way. I always worry about the announcer jinx, you know.
Right.
You know, got to be careful of that. But
it happens everywhere.
Didn't work that time as Burgess calmly knocks down his 2 free throws. Now 4-4 from the line for tonight. Burt brings it up out of the half court. No, gives it to Segay. So Burnett will extend the defense. Denny having some problems handling the ball. And they go to Sosi. Go inside. Oh, nice pass to Segay, and he lays it up with a quick turn. Enrique Segay had a great third quarter. He's got 9 in the quarter already. Burnett tries to drive, can't find it. Halls, he goes to the basket, lay it up and gets the roll. Ryan Halls putting some offense together tonight. He has 8 points.
Yeah, he has so much speed that he can get almost any shot he wants.
Sosi drives, Halls cuts him off. Has to go to Segay. Segay will drive, goes up on Enfield, can't get it. Battle for the rebound is loose and Burgess comes out of there with it. He gets by Sosi, it's a 3-on-1. Goes up and it's gonna be blocked from behind. And they're gonna say out of bounds. Here comes the replay. You can judge for yourself whether that was a foul. There was a lot of ball, but some arm as well. But it'll be Jacket ball underneath. Burgess probably would have been better advised to pass that one anyway.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pass it off to the right.
Halls goes up, gives it to Velasquez. He pulls up from 8 short. Battle for the rebound. Velasquez gets it back. Gets it back to Burnett.
Wow.
Oh, who's that on?
3 seconds.
3 seconds
That
on
was
who,
quick.
though?
On
Velasquez?
Velasquez.
Oh, interesting.
That was a quick 3 call.
It was. Pinions get the ball back. Christian Burt working against Burgess. Goes all the way basket and it's blocked
Nice
away
block.
by Mason Burgess. You got to credit the tenacity of the young man, but perhaps a bit ill-advised. He comes out, as you see it right there. Serves it up for Burgess. Pinion gets it in right here to Segay, to Sosi. Now Denny working against Velasquez. Skip it to Segay. He'll penetrate, but he walked. Shuffle the feet, he knew it. Enfield with the 3, way off the mark. Halls tries to get the offensive rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Coach Suber trying to give that subtle message to move the ball a little bit more. You're all right, but move the ball. It's a good way to do it. Velasquez with the rebound. I'll tell you what, Velasquez and Halls have done the defensively for the Yellow Jackets as Burnett gets a chance at a 3 short, and
Wow.
Enfield goes up big for the rebound.
He went way up there.
And gets it to Burgess. So the Jackets will reset. Burnett penetrates, has a clear path to the basket, lay it up and good. So the Eagles coming back with Segay.
With Burnett, you got to watch him deep. You got to watch him driving. He's just tough.
And there you again, P.J. Velasquez forcing a turnover by Brian Denny, who's been pretty quiet here so far tonight. Just the 1 3-pointer. He had a big game in the earlier game. And Burnett now gets inside and has it poked away. Sosi to Segay. In the middle, back to the other Segay. Lay it up, and it gets the roll over Halls. Tough layup for Enrique Segay. Velasquez to Burnett. Burnett penetrates and easily gets a left-handed layup. Darian Burnett isn't feeling real comfortable from 3, but he's doing the job driving it to the basket. Sosi will try for 3, off left iron, no good. Battle for the rebound, and they're gonna get
Burgess.
Oh, I think he fouled his own guy. But they're gonna whistle Burgess for the foul. And we're gonna get a replay of that one. As Pinion will inbound it, here's the tip for it. Nope, he got over the back a little bit. Eagles will try again offensively. Here goes Segay. He goes up with the left hand off the window. Tough shot for young Johnny Segay, who has made his presence felt here. The Segay boys have done a job here in the second half. Get it to Halls, who gets way inside, and he lays it up off the window and good. Speaking of doing a job, Ryan Halls has 10 points. And Segay gets all the way underneath, but almost loses it out of bounds. Somehow saves it. Denny will shoot it. No good. And the rebound goes to Enfield. He'll bring it up. Burnett will penetrate. Threw it up to Vlad. Didn't realize he was that wide open. Now Burnett has it. Wanted the 3. Penetrates. And it's stolen away by Segay. Little too fancy of passing, and Segay right there. And now Claw gets a free pass to the basket, but he cannot hit it. Didn't use the backboard. Enfield with the rebound. Enfield has done a job on the glass tonight for the Jackets. Burgess hasn't touched the ball for a while, and he's going to take it all the way to the basket. Pull it up. Good from 3 feet away. You could just kind of see it in his eyes. He hadn't touched it in a while, and he was going to make sure he got an offensive opportunity.
Yeah, he's another one that's tough when he gets the ball inside.
Darian Burnett with the steal for the Jackets. He's going to slow it down. Nobody's coming out to guard him. They leave Halls open. Oh, and a nice kick out to Enfield for 3. Got it. Unselfish play by Ryan Halls, and another timeout for Pinion. No. And look at this nice pass out to Enfield for the 3, and with that 3, we will step away. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball. I take that back. We're not gonna go. Only because there's 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Not sure why Pinion called a timeout there, but he did. So with 5 seconds left in the third, we'll keep it here, and again, look at the balanced scoring for the Jackets. 4 players have scored this quarter, and all of them about at least 6 points. Corey Enfield has 8. And only 2 guys have scored for the Pinion Eagles, and that's Johnny Segay and Enrique Segay.
They're doing the number all right, but it's not they need help from other players.
Yeah, those 2 guys have, it's been 2 different guys, but yeah, Sosi, we have not heard much from Sosi in this half. He's had a couple of shot attempts, but has not been able to get him to go. So we get Burt in. Nope, they're going to say he wasn't in on time. No, they are going to let him in on time because Johnny Segay is bleeding. So with 5 seconds, we'll see what the Eagles have. They try to go deep. Instead, they go to Enrique Segay, guarded by Chavez, who's in the game for the Jackets. Burt has it and cannot get a shot off. Could not get a handle on it. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Our score, the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 66, the Pinion Eagles 47. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
And we're set to tip off the fourth quarter here. And we get a carry. I will stop talking about that. And turnover, Blue Ridge. As the fourth quarter is tipped off, MPC reminds you that when it comes time to tip off your college education, choose the school with the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. Velasquez will start off on Sosi. He's done a good job. Segay. Guarded now by Enfield. Here's Denny for 3. Oh, straight away, knock it down, Bryant Denny.
Yeah, he could use some more of that.
Yeah, they need a whole bunch more of that. Here comes.
Well, he's capable of lighting them up, that's for sure.
Sosi going to be whistled for his 3rd foul. And that's the 3rd team foul. Jackets inbound to Enfield. Get it to Burgess on the pick and roll, and he gets it up off the window. Nobody going to stop Burgess when he gets that close. And he gets another 2 points. Going to be tough to call the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. A couple of guys making a bid for it. Here's Sosi on the drive. He gets past everybody, goes up and gets the hoop and the harm. as Velasquez will be whistled for the foul coming over late. Went right by Chavez, and Sosi finally picks up a point in this second half. And they will step to the free throw line for an and one. And short, and Chavez with the rebound. Get it ahead to Tate. And the Jackets will set up their offense. Enfield, long three, on the way, short, and over the basket, out of bounds. Eagles ball. Also, don't forget, in this quarter, we will announce the Demers Glass man of the game. And we'll be looking for the Beeler's Orthodontics straight line play of the game. And there's a steal by Burgess. He's had quite a few of those as he goes up over Sosi. Cannot get it, gets the rebound, puts it back up, and he'll get fouled. And we'll step the line, and now that's Sosi's fourth foul. So now, all of them in the second half, the foul's starting to mount up for the best player for the Eagles.
Yeah, it looks like the coach is talking to him, telling him to use his head.
Well,
don't get that fifth foul.
I think Sosi wants a sub. He's been in the whole game, both games that we've seen
Yeah,
today.
maybe that's what he was asking for.
I think so, as Burgess' first free throw is short, and I didn't even say anything this time.
No, you should have.
Maybe I should have. As Sosi will get that rest he was wanting. Lewis is in for the Eagles, who made a couple threes in the earlier game, but hasn't had any opportunities yet. Second free throw by Burgess is good. 17 points the lead. Get it up ahead to Ashke. Back to Segay. But Lewis now, and he double dribbled. Wanted to pass it, it was cut off, so he dribbled it. Turnover to the Jackets. .6:30 to go here in this one. Burgess, get it to the offensive rebound. Burgess will try a three. It's way short. And Lewis with the rebound. And it's tipped away, though, and Tate had it. He turned it over, though. He traveled. As Corey Enfield missed a shot from about 12, the Jackets got the offensive rebound. And here comes Lewis right back and cannot get the roll, but there's Segay, and he gets it off the window and good. Enrique Segay adding to his point total with the offensive rebound, the putback. It's a 15-point Jacket lead. 5 minutes. Burgess hands it off to Chavez. And the Jackets look like they're going to run a little offense here, try to as far as the Jackets are concerned. Chavez thought about the three, pulls it down, give it to, wow. Offensive foul. Seth Chavez picks up his third. Two of them have been offensive fouls. And that's a turnover.
He doesn't agree with it, but Coach Suber seems to agree with it.
It's very possible. Could have been. Here comes Lewis, and Burgess almost had the steal. Instead, it'll remain Pinion ball. So Pinion will inbound at 5:30 to go here. And the Jackets kind of playing a little bit of zone here. Segay, though, he'll pull up and knock down a big three-pointer. Enrique Segay having a great game tonight. Perhaps putting in a nomination for the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game as the Jackets lead down to 12. And now the kick out, and we get a whistle and a foul before that. Enfield fouled. And this one's going to go against Johnny Segay, his second 15th foul, as Burnett will come into the lineup. And who will he replace? He'll replace Seth Chavez. Tate will trigger the inbounds for the Jackets and get it to Enfield. Enfield gets it in the corner, now penetrates, has nobody there, and this one's going to be an easy offensive foul called as Sosi taking a risk there. That could have been Sosi's fifth foul, but instead it's a foul on Corey Enfield, his first.
Well, he paid it. He paid for that one. He's coming up limping. Hopefully that doesn't affect him later.
And we got a 30-second timeout with 5 minutes to go here in this one. 12-point game. The Eagles have cut it down to 12. it was as many as 19. The Jackets are having a hard time scoring right now. Burgess, the only one who has scored in this fourth quarter with 3 points in the first 3 minutes. And if you look at Pinion scoring 10 points in those first 3 minutes, so Pinion definitely doing the job. We'll see what kind of shape Sosi's in, because they certainly need him out there on the floor.
Well, the game winds down. They're going to put more pressure to try to create some turnovers. So Blue Ridge got to be careful, take care of the ball.
So 5 minutes to go here. Don't forget to stay tuned. We will have the Demers Glass Man of the game, the Beeler Orthodontic Straight Line Play of the game, and the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the game. So Pinion will bring it in against some full court pressure, man-to-man pressure by the Eagles. Segay to Denny. Denny's going to try to penetrate. Gets all the way to the basket, up and can't get it. Burgess with the big rebound. And he gets it over to Enfield. Enfield up ahead to Velasquez. Back to Tate. Tate's going to take a long three with a 12-point lead, and he airballs it.
I think that's an ill-advised shot at this time of the game.
So Pinion has it back with 4:30. We'll see if the defense can hold this lead for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, because they have not made very good decisions on offense. Segay has it inside. He goes up, can't get it, and Burgess making himself known on the glass for the Jackets, as he has controlled it here in the fourth quarter. Enfield gets all the way in. No travel call, huh?
There was a tip.
They got a tip, I gotcha. And this time a three-pointer by Burnett goes down. That one a little better in rhythm, and a little closer to the three-point line. So the Jackets perhaps get away with one, but as you said, Dave, a tip ball, no traveling call, as Sosi gets inside and travel.
Wow.
Sosi looking for the foul call. Nobody really there to touch him.
He split two defenders, and I didn't know if they stuck a knee out or something, or if he got through.
Burnett gets all the way to the basket, with the right hand. This time he misses, and Nut Lewis with the rebound. Get it ahead to Denny. Looking for a three, but could not get it. Oh. Segay almost lost that one, and now a steal by Burgess. Burgess somehow keeps that one inbounds, goes up, gets it off the window, and good. Burgess, Pinion coming back with Segay, guarded by Tate tightly, and Denny gets free. Oh, nice pass inside. Oh, but Segay cannot finish, but he gets his own rebound. This time goes off the window and gets it. Enrique Segay with another two. 15-point lead for the Jackets. 3 minutes to go, carrying the ball. Pretty easy call. Substitution as Ashke comes in for Nut Lewis. Jackets will go with some full court pressure. Get it to Denny. Ooh, that could have been backcourt. But instead it's a kick to the corner for Segay. Short, and Burgess battles for the rebound, but it's Velasquez that pulls it down. Burnett gonna take Sosi one-on-one. Sosi cannot foul, and Burnett makes him pay with a 2-point layup. 17-point lead has been built back up, and it's 2:40 to go. Segay, Johnny Segay can't hit it, and Burgess with another rebound. Burgess gets past the traffic. He goes all the way to the basket, lay it up and in, and Jackets don't really believe in the running clock.
It's like the Phoenix Suns of old. They like to outscore the other team, not necessarily just win.
So now the lead pushed to 19 with 2:12 to go. Velasquez on the ground, causes the turnover. Burnett has it. He goes up, left hand, good. Darian Burnett doing a better job of scoring in this second half. And now a steal by Enfield. Thought about the three, pulls it up, and goes with the right hand, good. Corey Enfield with a finger roll. It's going to be tough to call this one. As Segay, in and out, can't get it, but Denny there for the rebound. He puts it back up with the left hand and good. Brian Denny, unfortunately, might be too little too late, as the Jackets have opened up a 21-point lead. Burnett now going to try a long three. Can't get it. But there's Velasquez with the rebound. Oh, they get it inside of Burnett, but a little too late. As Enfield to Tate. Tate for three, short. And Denny can't corral the rebound. Velasquez knocked it loose. Burnett thought about the three, penetrates back to Burgess. Burgess will shoot the three. No good. Tate to Enfield. Another three. Wow.
Yeah, Pignon looks like they're pretty much exhausted.
So, Dave, with just under a minute to go, do we have a Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game that you can think of? Okay.
It's Halls when he made that play over here. He caught the ball under the basket and in the air threw it out to Corey Enfield for the three. It was a really nice play.
Very good. That is our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. And how about our Demers Glass man of the game?
Well, I thought there again, Enfield, he was doing really well.
Yep.
But as late, Mason Burgess has really been making his presence known. So I'm going to give it to Mason Burgess.
All right, Mason Burgess, congratulations. Our Demers Glass man of the game. If you need glass for your home or business, Demers Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. That's quality glass at affordable prices. That's Demers Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN as the seconds wind down on an 85-61 victory for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, as we still have to name our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game.
And I would give that to Corey Enfield for all-out hustle, crashing the boards, shooting threes, driving, steals. He was all over the place. He did a really good job.
All right, congratulations to Corey Enfield, our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, and camping gear on the mountain, go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. Well, that's going to do it. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back in about 20 minutes, it's the fourth and final quarterfinal game. It's the Outstate Falcons and the Show Low Cougars. In this one, it was the Yellow Jackets 85 and the Pinion Eagles 61. We'll be back.
This has been an iTalk 106.7 Sports Exclusive, presented by Sholo Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Black Diamond Auto Glass, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Demers Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 106.7 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to italk1067.com.